Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim Motherfuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. When we left off, well, Congo and Norway were still at war, and I was getting a little worried about all the settlers coming up here because this is my area. The best I can see for another city would be right here. Maybe. Yeah, Norway is sneaking around somewhere. They cleared land in Uruk for Big Ben. Alright, we can send envoys now. We send 3 to Geneva. We should keep it. But we also need to send 2 to Geneva and 1 to Hadassa. And that should do what we want. In addition to giving us 3 more gold per turn. Geneva made peace. Yes, I am the suzerain of Hadassa. Almost on the Hermitage. You come here. Build the seaside resort. Hey, money. Alright, so with appeal apparently relatively high. Thing is, there aren't really any spots that he could settle unless he's going right there or right there. Unless he wants to come all the way over here. Maybe he does. Alright. Norway, you make me nervous, guys. You don't want to be making me nervous. Trust me. You don't want the person with a ton of money to be nervous.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with that. Alright. Campiness. You finished the second worker. I would like to build the granary here. And now I'm going to start building lumber mills. I am actually going to go consume this coffee. How much tourism has this generated already? 4 points. Not enough, but wow, are my tourists increasing. I am definitely in the lead with the most tourists from other civilizations coming in. Sorcerer needs more housing. You need more housing. Yeah. I know. The game is not balanced towards those of us who do not want to constantly be building farms. I am aware of this. Okay. Heck no! Yeah, see? I don't even need the alliance. Alright, fine. Alright. Look at this. Look at all I'm getting for, you know, a research agreement. He's going nukes. I know he's going nukes. If I want Big Ben, I really should be building it right now. And you cannot actually build a seaside resort here. And you cannot because there's a need for plantation. Okay. It's Stonehenge. Yeah. Alright. That movement done. So we now have a coffee plantation going. Which should help with the luxury balance. Or amenity balance. Rio de Janeiro just keeps growing. There's probably nothing I can do with it. Oh. How do you do a theming bonus for a... Archeolog... Right. Same era, different civs. Yeah, just hurry up and grab your artist and then... This may be the last musician the Congo can grab. If I keep putting down broadcast towers. And of course, assuming I finish Broadway. Hermitage should... That boosts it too, right? Yeah, 3 great artist points and 4 great work of art slots. Yup. Definitely helpful. And I'm going to need a spy, and that's what Receive's going to do as soon as this campus is done. Norway denounced Rome. Well, I guess I gotta go find Rome. Purchase a... Could just buy the battleship. How many turns would it take to build that, I wonder? 411 turns, yeah. Not happening anytime soon. Could just buy it. In fact, the sooner I buy it, the sooner it's off from running around and getting me intel. So... Yay, housing issues. Alright. Now Fortaleza is going to need to buy a tile. And it's going to be... this one. But also... that one and that one. Let's just buy everything I need. And call it a day. Got a wonder about to finish. Congo went fascist!
Museums are on the front lines of the fight for culture, of good with evil. In any case, of the fight against platitudes and primitiveness.
Very nice. I do like these animations. Well, since we have a barbarian, this knight needs a little... And there we go, stab, stab. No, that is not what I meant. Blast it all. Can't even ever move. Alright, you... come over here. Production in Recife. Archaeologist. And now we have... oh, hello. Yes, let's, do that. Put down a lumber mill here. And now I need to remember to keep, you know, like 2,000 gold in the bank. Just so if Fortaleza ever comes under attack, I can buy another battleship. Wait, I've started the commerce hub, I've started the industrial zone. Commerce hub. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's not happening. You're building a seaside resort. Alright, that's 6 gold a turn. Is that based off how much appeal it has? So it's 1 gold for every point of tourism. That's actually not a terrible idea. Well, since... my ability to produce anything here is going to be highly limited. Alright. Congo formed alliance with Samaria. Wow.
Gott grüße euch, Geselle. Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich und herrsche über deutsche und welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr könnt herrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
Alright. Frederick. Frederick Barbarossa. Greetings, I'm the Holy Roman Emperor Frederick, King of Germany, Italy, Burgundy, and many others. I trust you will rule your lands as I do, through might. Do you show where one of our cities is? Sure, why not? Okay, there he is. Alright, now which one is Frederick Barbarossa? Oh, tourism reduced. Jeez. Need to fix the... Need to get the Christa Redentor up. You, I need to send to some wonder... What wonders do I have left to finish? I am almost done with all of them. No, I've got the Sydney Opera House left. And that one is gonna take a while unless I do something about it. So, you... need to come to an industrial zone. You from Sotoba to Rio de Janeiro. Begin route. You can come over here and then down to here. And you've got 3 builds left, huh? And I can come over here and build a farm. I can send you scurrying over here to build another resort. You need trade route. So, we know that we've got Frederick Barbarossa, and we also have Rome. And that's it for civilizations. And we're going to probably build up some tourism with him relatively quickly. Probably. We are closing this gap. And we're getting close to being able to deploy another naturalist. Alright. Lots of wars going on. Not much I can do about any of it, and not much that I want to do about any of it. Another archaeological museum, I think. one more turn. And we'll call it a day.
Mikill skipafli. Það fagur sjón.
Wait, what? I built one ship? How terrible is your navy, Norway? I'm gonna transfer you over to Fortaleza, I believe. Since I think I'm able to sit in the Opera House right here. The other option is building it right here and completely forgoing a harbor. I'm gonna go over. Alright. Well, let me get the coast explored at least. Runaway time. The barbarians are here in force. There's another Congo city. Alright. Yeah, barbarians are here in force. And I don't have tanks. Well, that's not good. Well, in 2 turns, I'm gonna double my tourism output, which... that'll be nice. We got advanced ballistics. I think we did get the research agreement on that. People are going nukes. Alright, well, we got a lot of things we can do. We're not up to modern armor. We probably won't get up to modern armor. But I think we can get tanks. And yeah, no tours yet from Frederick Barbarossa. Once we can double our tourism output, that's when it just gets absurd. Especially now we have these seaside resorts, and those will get doubled, and then the double will get doubled, and 6 turns in the Cristo Redentor. and start spamming out great people like there's no tomorrow. And with that lovely thought, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jim the Fuzzy, and I hope to see you again next time.